Hello guys, how are you guys doing today? Welcome back to Patience Cooking. If you're new here, please subscribe, and to my over returning subscribers, thank you very much for always coming back. So today I want to say thank you to my friend Grace. She's from Congo and she helped me make this recipe together. So if you want to make soya and you want to try a new way of making it, I pray you just join me so that we make this Congo way of making soya together, and I bet you will like it. So this is me. I actually use 1 kilo of red meat for this recipe. So this is me slicing the meat so that I can get the size that I want. You can make it smaller or even bigger. Your preference is of utmost importance, okay? So you guys, it's time for us to marinate the meat before we start roasting it. So here I'm using black pepper, coriander, some allspice, chili powder, mixed spice. It has a whole lot of mixed spice in it, so I love buying it and using it, but use whatever spice you're comfortable with. So I also use some bay leaves, and I use half teaspoon of salt and 2 Maggi cubes. Then I also added some mayonnaise, you guys, and I mixed this all until it was well incorporated. So I just let it stay for like additional 10 minutes before I started roasting this. Okay, you guys, so just watch as I do this. You guys, after allowing this to stay for like 10 minutes so that we get all the ingredients in the meat, I decided to put it in a big pan so that I can display this, so we can now go right ahead and bake this. So I use actually a baking paper so that I will protect the meat from getting burnt, then cover. So this was baked for 40 minutes and 200 degrees, and yeah, so here am I with the right plantain so that I can peel this off and slice them. So it's always good for you to slice it the size that you would like. So there's no specific size for this, but I always prefer the size because it also looks appetizing when you slice it this way, and it cooks faster. So this is me frying them. So we are going to be frying both sides until they are golden brown. Then you know they are well cooked, okay? So we are going to be frying both sides, and make sure both sides are golden brown. Then you will know they are ready. So after 20 minutes, I went back to the oven and decided to flip the meat to check how it was doing, and it was doing great. So I came back to some of the ingredients I will need to add to the soya, and that is onions. You know, onions is very important when you're doing soya. You must know that. So yeah, after doing that, I squeezed some 2 lemon into the onions and just mix it very well. Then I took the mixture of onions and lemon juice back to the oven and pour it to the meat and just stir it and stir and stir, then allow it again to bake for 20 more minutes before it was well cooked. So you guys, it's time for us to save this delicious recipe, and it is very peculiar the way you serve this meal. So just watch and see how I did it with my friend. So yeah, we are first of all laying the lactose, then we will put the plantain, the fried plantain that we already made, and then later on we'll add the roasted meat, the tomatoes and the onions. So just watch how we were doing this, and guys, it looks so delicious and it tastes great, absolutely great. Something you should do maybe for the midsummer or during the summer or anytime you want to make roasted meat at home. If you have watched this recipe to this stage, I would like you to give it a thumbs up, comment, share and like my videos, and see you in my next video. Believe me, you guys, I appreciate you very much. Bye for now.